Hello everyone, Finn Ravens here. Today I have a very special set I am finally able to cover. We have the premium edition for Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and the reason why there are 4 different variations in the Steelbook is because these were sold specifically at 4 individual retailers promoting each one of the copies that you are looking at right now. So without further ado, I guess we can go ahead and get started. There's quite a bit of bonus contents between the 4 of these. Wanted to give you a little bit of a history on them. So just like these 4 in the sets, the original Xbox, Mortal Kombat Deception, I believe it was, they did 4 variations just like this. If you're a collector of other platforms, I figured I would just throw that in there. But for PS2, this was Mortal Kombat Armageddon. So the first one we have here is the one with the dragon logo. That one was sold specifically at the game store called Gamecrazy. The one we have here is this on the front, I believe, is Johnny Cage and Goro. That was an EB Games exclusive. And then the third one, we have Kano and Sonya. Sonya Blade, I believe her name was. Had to do a little research. And that one was a Wal-Mart exclusive. The one on the far right-hand corner, is it Shao, and Sindel? That one was a Best Buy exclusive. So I've kind of went over the retailers, and I guess we could go over and cover the inner contents in detail because they are a little bit different. So let me go ahead and at least cover the dragon one first. So, guess I can cover. Let me take a look at the spine. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. The spines on all 4 of these are identical, so you won't be missing anything there. And then the backs are also identical. Let me actually compare the two. I just want to make sure if the UPCs are different. The UPCs are different, so everything else is the same. But since they were sold at different retailers, the UPCs were probably printed a little differently. These are extremely easy to kind of scratch and get banged up. My copies are in pretty good condition. I got these early on, probably around 2014, 2015. I guess you really can't call that early on since that's what they were released already for 8 years, 7 or 8 years. But let's go ahead and take a look at the additional content inside these. So all of these come with 2 discs. The disc themselves will have the specific logos, I believe. Okay, so the game itself has the normal copy of the game. So the game itself, the discs are identical and can be swapped for each of the 4, but the bonus discs are the ones that are going to have different content. So let's take a look at this bonus disc in detail. Bonus DVD content. So this one has the dragon emblem. And then I believe the booklets are also... No, the booklets are also the same between the 4, so I don't need to show anything specifically there. But these are a bit different. These are, I believe, etched laser cells. They are transparent with a background. Very thin, just plastic. I almost want to call it like a film. It feels like old-style camera film. So there is the dragon logo one. Alrighty, time to cover Johnny Cage and Goro. So Johnny Cage and Goro on the front. Spines are identical. I will show them anyway, just for consistency. And then here is your UPC for the Johnny Cage or the EB Games exclusive variant. Everything else in the back looks to be the same. I'm going to carefully remove the disc. These types of steelbooks are notorious for snapping your disc, so I like to kind of pinch these in with multiple fingers and not just put a finger in there at the top. There is what the bonus disc looks like for this variation. And then we have the laser cell. The most valuable piece of these are the laser cells, and they seem to be what's typically missing with almost every one of these copies online these days. I thought I was missing one. I am not. I looked it over before the video, so I was thankful for that. But there you guys go. Laser cells for these are extremely hard to find. If you have a complete copy, or if you have the laser cell with your copy, it almost doubles the whole value of the book. So there was the second one. Let's cover this one. This one is Kano and Sonya Blade. This was the Wal-Mart exclusive. And let's take a look at the spine. And the backs. So here is, oh, unfortunately, mine has a sticker on it, and I don't have the means at this moment to remove that. So we are going to take a look at the inside contents instead. Alrighty, let me get this game out. Always very careful with these. Now we have the bonus DVD content for the Wal-Mart exclusive. That is what that one looks like. Then if we take a look at the laser cell, it also depicts the two characters that are on the front of the art. And then there is what the background looks like. Alrighty, and on to the third and final copy. Fourth. Sometimes my mind goes a little bit quicker than what I'm actually thinking. My mouth talks too quickly. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Beautiful. So this is Shao Kahn and Sindel. This is the Best Buy exclusive variant. I do want to say, I'm not sure which one is probably the hardest one to find. I don't recall, and then the market's always changing. I haven't needed to look for these in probably about 5 years to kind of piece mine together. There is the UPC if you need to document that. I'll be doing that at the end of the video. And let's go ahead and take a look at the inner contents. Let me get the disc out of the way. We'll get an up-close look at the bonus DVD. And finally, we have the final laser cell. Beautiful. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. So there you guys go. That is all 4 of the Steelbook variants for Mortal Kombat Armageddon. If you guys have any comments on these, feel free to comment. This set is really kind of intriguing, but it's super hard to complete, I would assume, in this day and age. These are probably $100 plus Steelbooks a piece, if you could even find them in this condition at this point. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any comments, feel free to comment. I'll answer any questions you guys might have. And I will see you in the next variant video. See ya!